Hello there, it's your favorite Uncle Josh, and I'm back with another video. Young Avengers issue 8. This is the review, y'all. Yes, it's the same outfit. Because I look good, and I looked good in it then, and I look good in it today. But before we start, you already know, word from our sponsors. And we are back. So as we let's get all, we see Billy, who's looking extra not feminine in this attire, because y'all, let's tell the truth, they be making, like, the way they be having him and his brother shot, he look like a whole female. Like, they purposely doing that on purpose. Like, y'all got the same gender loving character looking like a whole female, pose like a female. I'm like, couldn't even tell it was a dude. I'm like, y'all be doing that on purpose, thinking of that. I'm believing that. Many things I believe in. Many things I believe in. Tons. But, sir, I don't believe in that. I rebuke that. Not over here. But, anywho, Billy, who's finally looking extra masculine, is actually talking to Eli while they're in the middle of this, and it comes to realize that Eli doesn't have no powers, and he's been taking this super soldier, like spurt serum. If any of y'all remember, I think it was when Gwen Stacy lost her powers, that she would actually have to take, like, these, like, shots in order to, like, get her powers, and it would go away. Then she eventually got them back. That's pretty much what it is. And then so you see Mr. Hyde, he beating up everybody and they mamas. This girl got a real tight revealing dress on. Like, girl, you in high school. No. And then they're out there, yeah, like I said, beating each other up. I'm not beating each other up. Mr. Hyde is out there beating everybody up, getting shot with arrows, getting punched, all that stuff. He has Hawkeye as a human shield. Then we jump to the scene where Captain America is talking to Eli's grandmother, Sarah. And then it comes to find out that he lied about him getting a blood transfusion, that did not actually happen, and that he's been lying to people. And then we see Jessica Jones talking to Cassie's mom, and she's relaying that she has a birth defect. And I was just like, not my baby. I don't want my baby doing that. I don't want to be like her dad. But it was the hero that's the one that killed your husband, dear. Yeah, watch that. And then now we have a what else we got? And then now we see that Jessica Jones is watching the police and seeing that there's people actually, the Young Avengers are fighting, and she has to go, girl, you pregnant. I ain't going nowhere but to my home to lift up my feet, to have Luke Cage rub them. That's where I'm going. Home. Appreciate it. Shoot. Go be a superhero or go home. Time to go home. You know, this is me going home. See, that's what I be doing. This is what I be doing. But now we're back at the secret lair. But then you see Billy coming through with the magic, like, no, you cannot have her. Then Billy's actually trying to take her away, and then they end up fighting. They're still fighting, y'all. Then Eli, who's Patriot, looks super jacked. He's on them roids. We see him going off. He's actually winning, beating up. And then he ends up stabbing Hyde with that, with some more super soldier serum and putting it in them, which causes him to die. Then actually the Avengers come in, you know, with the pose. It's not the actual superhero pose where you actually have to do, it's like sort of like you're marrying, but you put your hand down. And then so what happens is that Billy's trying to walk away because he ain't really got nothing to do, because Cap's trying to, like, expose him and be like, you ain't really a super soldier, so you need your help. I want to help you. You on drugs, son. You on drugs. And he really is on drugs, and he addicted to it, and he really needs to stop. But then y'all have Billy doing that basic spell. Y'all stop this. This is embarrassing. Like, seriously, stop. Like, there's people watching, and no, there is legit people watching. No, this is embarrassing. So what happens is that they Billy was able with just, well, let's not talk about that. Billy knocked Eli out, and then when Billy knocked Eli out, he came to, and Kid Vision is there, talking to him, trying to put some sense into him, and being like, "Wow, you lied." But then, people eventually will get over it. We jump to a scene where Cassie looks like she about to beat down Captain America for going to go tell their parents, like, how dare you? Then Captain America says there's no blood transfusion, and that he's actually been taking pills to get his powers, and that he's actually been lying to his friends, and then he actually quits because he wants to throw a pity party. A pity party. And that, my friends, is Young Avengers. Yeah, pity party. It ends on a pity party. Like, comment, subscribe, and share so we can have a dialogue. Appreciate you. Okay.